Well, U.S. Secretary of Agriculture Sonny Perdue has designated February 16th through February 22nd as National Grain Bin Safety Week. In 2018, there were 30 documented grain entrapments, with half of those resulting in fatalities. TWILA's Jennifer Finley went to visit one of the lucky ones who was recently rescued from a Louisiana grain bin.
We're in the northeastern part of the state where we recently had a successful grain bin rescue done. We had a situation where a farmer was in a bin using a vacuum to move grain, and that's when a collapse occurred and he was surrounded by grain.
We were just vacuuming and everything was going good. Just we sucked it in. The guy that was in there with me, he walked over to the door. It just started going down, not falling in, but going down.
I mean, it started out just like any other day. We got in a situation where we had backed everything that we could, and then they had to go in another 10 foot. And I think that's where the problem started, because it put us too high up on the corn. The next thing I know, they're hollering out the door, cut the grain back off, because the corn had slid in on top of it.
See, it was so quick, there wasn't much time to react. Came in, they gave me a rope, put a rope around me just in case something happened. Gave me something to prop my arms up on. I was up almost to my neck. And called 911.
Got the 911 call, and I was on scene within 2 minutes. First one on scene, and called the guys to bring a grain rescue package. And once they got the grain rescue package on scene, we secured the sides around the Toby, got everything secured. And once we got him secured and got the corn out, was able to remove him.
Like I said, they were right there, real quick. They knew what to do. They kept everybody else calm that was around me and got me out of there.
They actually, Toby don't remember this because a lot going on, but they actually got a couple of the big wide shovel scoops and then put around him to keep that corn from sliding, and was trying to dig him out, but the digging out wasn't working. But the scoops behind him did help the corn from sliding.
It was scary up until the corn stopped. When the corn stopped, I felt all right. But when it was still flowing, or when I was going, I didn't know when I was going to stop.
It was a very successful rescue, and I'm thankful for our guys for the teamwork.
They were all awesome. I don't know if they've ever done it before, but they acted like they did. They knew what they were doing.
Farm Bureau trained us in 2014 for the first training we've had, and we've been through about 3 or 4 Farm Bureau trainings with grain rescue training, and I'm glad it's a rescue operation instead of a recovery operation.
They got me. They saved my life. They did.
My opinion is, if you're going to fool around grain bins, if you're going to haul with your own truck to the grain bins or a local elevator, I think everybody needs to go through that course, because I mean, it could be your best friend or your brother or cousin or even a stranger. I mean, everybody should better know how to do this.
Please come on out and join us, participate with us, and the proof's in the pudding. We have had a rescue, and we want to see the number of actual accidents go down. But if one does happen, this program is great to hopefully educate the public on what should be done to make sure there is a successful rescue instead of it just being a body recovery.
With the number of grain bin accidents increasing, we must intensify efforts to educate farmers and anyone who works near and around grain bins on the importance of safety and how to rescue someone who has been trapped.